we have an opportunity to recognize our award winner for excellence in sustainability. You may see an empty chair here today. Unfortunately, our recipient wasn't able to be here in person due to some personal conflict. I had a pleasure of working with Rick Ridgway and Patagonia for the last year. Rick is the recently retired VP of Environmental Affairs at Patagonia, and I refer to him now as my sustainability mentor. I've gotten a lot smarter in the last year about things like scope and the impact of supply chain, as well as we can't just create efficiencies and expect better results. We actually have to redesign and regenerate our planet to meet all the goals that we're going to have. And I'm so sorry, I apologize in advance to Patagonia for coughing during this. As I mentioned, Rick has been a mentor of mine. I was introduced to Rick through the Sustainable Apparel Coalition and HIG Co. that I work with very closely. And Patagonia has embodied the values that we've talked about today: collaboration, innovation, making sure everyone wins, like raises all boats. And so it was my honor to nominate Patagonia for the Excellence in Sustainability Award. And I think about a lot of things. We've all loved their product, we love their values, but they've been able to achieve exactly what we've talked about today: excellence in category as an adventure brand, but they've also excellence in sustainability and corporate responsibility. One of their programs, I'm actually going to read to you the notes I took from it. How many of you are familiar with Patagonia's 1% pledge? A few, Stephanie, thank you very much for knowing about it. But in addition to all the other work they do around conservation and sustainability, they have something called the 1% for the planet. And since 1985, Patagonia has pledged 1% of all revenue to the preservation and restoration of the natural environment. But they've done this through an award of over $100 million in cash and in-kind donations to international and domestic grassroots environmental and social groups making a difference in local communities. So they very much have a global, persistent influence, impact, and commitment, a positive throughout the globe. And then the next thing they would say is, please don't go buy another jacket unless you terribly need one. It's the first marketing campaign I ever saw about don't buy our products. How many jackets do you need? But they were sorry not to be here today. They did provide a statement for us to share and to read. It says, "We are honored and humbled to receive this award and are sorry they're unable to attend this in person. Patagonia's reason for being in the business, in their business, is to save our home planet. Awards like this reinforce the fact that we are on the right path in fulfilling the mission statement. Much of this crucial work to save our home planet resides with our global supply chain." And I hope that we all can kind of take that to heart today. "We are firmly committed to continuing to innovate our supply chain and share the knowledge we learn with others for the betterment of our home planet. Thank you again for the award and recognition." Oh, so here, I'll take the award. Thank you very much, Jean. And on behalf of our panel and Patagonia, we're happy to accept this award. Thank you. Well, panelists, thank you so much. I said we'll be here. I know we're taking a break at this point. Wink's making his way to stage. So remember, where it goes Wink, so do jokes. So thank you again, everybody. I appreciate the time and energy.